Eric, are you writing the nasty emails about me?
No, that's not me doing that.
He's not going to admit to it.
Okay, a lot of people writing in about Johnny Fratto's appearance. I guess there must have been pictures of him on our website or something.
Oh, really?
He says, what's the deal with Johnny Fratto? All tanned with white hair. He looks like an old faggot hairdresser.
Okay, I had to cut that out. The F word back then, yes. But so Johnny had a picture up on the site, and everyone's calling Johnny a word you can't say. Yeah. If you do the Indian thing and say it, it kind of works. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's how the Indians called the white man's.
You say it to him.
Yeah, you go tell him.
It's a double cancellation. It cancels itself out. I win.
Guy says, Johnny Fratto looks a little odd. Looks like a cross between a troll doll and Stuart Little. What's up with the tan, the white teeth, and the hair? Wow. Howard, we all know you idolize Johnny Fratto because he's twice the badass you are at half the size, but when is somebody going to man up, as Bubba says, and recognize that Johnny looks like a demented Oompa Loompa with a great suit and frighteningly white teeth?
Wow.
Why the fuck does Howard keep talking about what a man Johnny Fratto is? He's half a fat, tan, facelift, bouffant hair, fake chompers, Liberace clothes. He jammed a tomato into the face of an 80-year-old man. What a tough guy. I think Johnny and Eric are lovers. That's why Eric the Midget told him about wetting the bed. Henry Hill is way better.
So that, Electra, understand what just happened here. I think this is an important sort of giant worldview of the Howard Stern Show. Howard would have you on and then go through, Fred, find me all the negative comments. I'm going to read those in a row. I mean,
yeah.
Think about that dynamic. Like, I guess, imagine if we're like, all right, well, we do that and they love us, you know, but we do that as a joke, like
about ourselves.
About ourselves. Howard is like, imagine.
Not about our guests.
Imagine we're like, all right, guys, here's what you had to say. Why you hated Kragers when he was on last time. Let's go through the list. That is just the craziest fucking thing ever.
It is.
And the list would be zero because Kragers is amazing. Superstar.
I know.
Look, I like Johnny, and I don't know. I want to see you guys say that to Johnny right to his face.
Yeah, it's easy to write that stuff anonymously.
Right.
You know, Johnny does look a little bit like...
Hey, there was a mention of something with a tomato. What was that?
I don't know. I kind of do, but we've listened to a lot.
He said he threw a tomato in someone's... I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know that one either. Put it in chat if you remember, and it'll just jog our memories.
Someone must know.
We're so full. I'm so full of facts that some spill out when I have to add new ones.
I don't know.
Right,
what that
Raj?
was.
Jamie? Raj? Right, guys? Natalie?
Raj.
Totally.
I forgot your goddamn names.
Yeah, Frank.
They spilled out.
Like, though, is Ralph Lauren.
Yes, or Karl Lagerfeld.
Yeah, that's a good look.
They have an exact look.
Are you kidding?
Ralph Lauren is very handsome.
I wish I could be as handsome as Johnny Fratto.
Sal's a gay papa.
Sal's a gay papa. That's right. Here we go.
Behaving so by curious.
Behaving so by curious.
Watching his kids, 'cause they wanna run away from home. Sal's a gay papa. With your lips is nuts like a hungry cat.
Okay, Luigi Greenberg.
This is a banger.
I'm going to put you on the spot. Name that band.
Psych?
That's your guess? Am I locking
Wait.
in? Is that what you...
No. Hold on. No, they had a funny...
I'm going to give you a hint.
They had a funny
drove
name.
a hearse around Los Angeles.
God damn it. It was a funny
If
name.
if I give you the initials.
Yeah, if you gave me the initials, I could probably get it.
B.D.
I just saw the chat. Someone in the chat got it. Yeah, I wouldn't have got but I wouldn't have guessed.
Say it.
I forgot.
Say it.
Bleeding Deacons.
Bleeding, yeah, you got it. Yeah, the Bleeding, you've never heard of the Bleeding Deacons, have you, Electra?
I actually did not know that.
They were a band that got involved with the Howard Stern Show for about, I'd say,
Way to go, Rick.
two or 3 years. And they would just write these funny songs about the characters. But I would also see them at the beach in Venice. I'd see they'd drive a hearse around that said Bleeding Deacons on it.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
That fact you gave me was useless to me. I'd never heard that.
But yeah, but yeah, gave a lot of content to Howard. Just these like heavy metal kind of like pre-AI, cool AI songs almost.
Yeah,
you know?
that's a great way of saying it. Just handed them over, and they're like, "Hey, if you think this was funny, play it." And they were all great.
That's cool.
More Bleeding Deacons. Yes, very nice. I love that one, don't you?
I do. I like that version very much. See, the more they work on it, the more they're going to find new things in it.
Yes, Gary.
If you go to...
Here it is. Here it is.
Flop, flop, slow fly.
You go to Gary.
I can't hear you over the music. What?
You go to Gary's preview page 1 in white.
Sort of everything. Let's go to Johnny Frotto, who wants to respond to fans who have
Ooh, talk
ridiculed
about
him.
his look, huh?
How you like that, Johnny? These guys don't understand a nice Italian, classy look.
These motherfuckers. What kind of fucking shit is that?
Right?
You know what? I think it's Eric doing that.
I
You
swear.
think?
I think, you know why? Because he told me he's getting even with me because I won't give him a job.
Hey,
He's getting even with him.
somebody in the chat says that there was a story. Let's see, Kendo. Old guy next door was mad at the kids playing out in front of his house, and he threw tomatoes at the kids. Johnny went over to the guy's house and ended up shoving a tomato in the guy's face. That does sound familiar.
That tracks. I mean, it doesn't have to
Yeah.
be true. It's true to me now forever until the day I die.
Sounds,
Thank
but I think, but it sounds like something that was told. I should say, sounds like something that was told on the Howard Stern show.
That
Anyway.
Wikipedia reference will last forever. Congratulations.
Thank you, Kendo. Thank you.
Yes. Oh yes, there's a picture
And
of
here's
the
a picture
bleeding.
Of
Yeah,
the
I was
Bleeding
not.
Deacons Hearst.
I wasn't
That's
lying.
funny.
People. Look at that. I was not lying.
I've never heard that. That's great, though. I love it.
Yeah, and in Venice, you just people wouldn't even notice. They're like, oh, there's
There's another band. Yeah.
another dead street gypsy. I guess they're doing ads now on the side of the hearses. Okay, makes sense too. Venice,
Man, and they had so many. Like there'd be like
Oh,
two a week.
almost to the point where like I thought they were like the band of the show for a while. You know, like
Yeah.
like they were hired or there felt like an official connection. But all right, let's get back into most belligerent little fuck. Call 147. What a
Well, what happened? You promised him you would dress him up as tomato sauce.
I did, and I said I would still dress him up as tomato sauce. I even got the big thing. Nobody will even see him. We put the thing right over him. He's rolling. Wonderful.
You know, I got people were asking me over the weekend, they said, Johnny Frotto offered Eric the Midget a job as tomato sauce. And they said, well, what would that look like? I said, well, Johnny describes it. They would dump tomato sauce on Eric in a car and put him in a jar, like have the jar over his head.
Well, no, they're going to create one of those outfits where he looks like a jar.
Well, no, I like ours idea better. Like when the formaldehyde thing
Right, there you go.
rolling around in the pasta jar. Yeah, that was.
Hey, Eric, you there?
Oh,
Yes,
no.
I'm here.
Oh boy.
Did you?
Eric, are you writing the nasty emails about me?
No, that's not me doing that.
He's not going to admit to it.
Okay. Hey, you know what?
You know one thing I've learned a lot more than I remembered, Luigi?
What's that?
Johnny Frotto was trolling the shit out of Eric the entire time. Like I thought in my head, I thought it was more of he was actually supportive, and he was to a point, but man, everything was a troll first. He trolled first and then cared second. That's something I didn't really put together as I listened over the years.
I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. I did not get it. I told you that I met Johnny Frotto Jr. and Johnny Frotto Jr. made a revelation that I never knew about, which was that Johnny was very granular, like very detailed about trolling Eric, and I never knew it. And like specifically the thing about the meet and greet, supposedly Johnny spent his own money and bought up all those tickets so that no one would show up, so that no one would buy a ticket to show up.
I mean, now that we've listened to what had Johnny winning, it's almost like we see his surge and his tide raise, and when it does, Eric always gets fucked with way harder than when Eric's on his own. It's just kind of Eric surviving the rapids of all the insults coming at him, but firing back. But anytime he does anything with Johnny, he gets royally screwed. Johnny just goes here. He goes, "Oh, hey, Eric, you writing all that bad shit about me, huh? Is that you?" It's like such a projection.
Yeah.
Like, I really think that Johnny is sort of like the mastermind of both sides of Eric, really thinking like, if I churn up enough shit about this guy, it'll help everyone. I don't think he was like malicious towards Eric. I just think he looked at Eric as a pure content machine for him, you know?
For himself. He was like,
correct,
I'm going to use Eric to bring more attention to me.
Much like
Yeah.
we are using Eric to bring attention to us. Full circle.
But we're not nearly that creative.
Rich. Yes, sorry.
I found, you know what, Eric wants a job. A guy wrote me a letter, and I wonder if Eric the Midget would take this job. I think this is a terrific job, Eric, and if you don't grab this, then I know you're not serious about working.
Okay, here we go.
You ready, Eric?
Go ahead.
Okay. Guy says, Howard, I listened to your show religiously, and I felt compelled to write. I live near Eric the Midget, less than 3 miles.
Oh.
I would like to offer him a job. The job is not exactly what he'd like to do, but it's very close. In fact, I happen to think it's an exact match.
All right,
Okay.
let's hear it.
In fact, his disabilities will actually help him with this job, and he will get to greet people. Eric has a fantasy that he wants to greet people for a living.
Yeah, he'd like to be in the hospitality
But
industry.
the hospitality industry. Okay. And I've
Not people. He doesn't want to greet people. He wants to greet famous
Celebrities.
people.
Yeah.
explained to Eric, I mean, it's a little bit depressing to see Eric standing outside a Maloof hotel greeting people. But this guy is onto something. Are you ready, Eric?
Go ahead.
The job is working with me in the California State Legislature as a lobbyist.
Ooh.
The issues we could and will deal with range in nature, but focus on consumer protection. This is something he would probably be very effective in, especially since a lot of legislative proposals go before the Senate or Assembly health committees. If he's interested, this guy gives me his address.
He's really serious.
Yeah. I also think that Eric going to Capitol Hill would actually be interesting for your show and issues.
And being up in Sacramento all the time would be great.
Now, what do you think of that, Eric? I mean, doesn't that make sense? Like, in other words, the legislators would see you, and of course they would give in to all of your demands.
They'd have to meet with you.
Or else they would be accused of being anti-handicapped. I think this guy's onto something. What do you say?
But perfect job, 3 miles away, calling bullshit on the whole thing. That is again, Johnny's involved. It's too perfect. 3 miles away and doing the thing that Eric would love to do. If it wasn't going to be with celebrities, the other element of Eric is power. And so if you weren't going to tempt him with celebrity, or because that is kind of what he likes about the celebrity, is the power. But if you gave him direct power, oh, he'll take that too. Those are the two things. He's going to take power or celebrity. True starfucker.
That sounds like a good job, but Stern, I set you straight the other day, though.
But Stern.
No, I told you that I don't want to be a greeter. I told you that the other day.
Saying a lobbyist.
You know something, Eric? I'm going to say something to you right now.
Right, okay.
You know, I feel for you. I know you've had a tough life. Certainly you have. But you are the most belligerent little fuck I have ever seen on the planet, and you just proved it. I just read you some of the greatest news a man who would want...
They designed a job perfect for Eric, written in a lab. Eric goes, yeah, but I don't want to be a greeter. Get it right, Stern. It's got to be so annoying.
I told you what I wanted.
He is picking a fight like 3 fights ago, and that is, again, where him and Stuttering John run parallel, they don't always stay in reality. They'll kind of go back to 3 things ago and be like, you were wrong there. And you're like, what are you talking about? You mean half an hour ago we were talking about? What the fuck, man?
Want a job could hear.
Eric, I would take that fucking...
No, but did you hear? He first of all, here
But
I
he
am.
forgets the job. He wants to attack.
You're attacked. Instead of saying, "Wow, I'm so lucky, I'm happy."
Yeah, get me that information.
You start in Stern.
I thought I straightened you out.
You're like belligerent. I'm telling you, there's something wrong with you.
So how are you gonna greet anybody?
There's nothing
I want that
wrong with
fucking
me.
job.
What?
There's nothing fucking wrong with me. You just keep constantly saying
Who cares?
the wrong damn thing.
I just gave you good news.
Yes, I appreciate
That was good news.
Yeah.
Yes, I appreciate it. Have you ever heard of
Now
appreciation
fuck
sound?
off.
Electra, you've heard appreciation in your life. Does that sound like the tone of appreciation?
Not so much, no.
Not so much. No.
Johnny, it was.
I would take the job. Howard, tell him I'll take the job.
No, Eric, it's just you make it hard to do anything nice for you. It's hard.
It's hard to feel good about you.
I thought when I read this, you would be jumping out up and down for joy.
I was.
Of course.
It is a good job. I wish the only thing I'm saying is...
All right, so I'm wrong. You don't want to be a greeter. What do you want to be? I forget. What do you...
I want to be greater. I was right, Electra.
Wait, I'm sorry. That little crowbar in there from Johnny got me. I was.
Yes. Johnny comes up with something here in a second that it surprises Eric, and it's so off the wall that it goes to what we're talking about with Johnny. But yes, Johnny will throw anything against the wall to see what works and gets Howard's attention.
What do you want to do outside the Maloof Theater?
At the Arco Arena or the Sleep Train Auditorium or amphitheater.
Oh, that's right. He wants to fill the
Sleep Train Amphitheater. I don't have pauses.
Sleep.
Remember, Electra, cast your mind back to the long time ago of Last Call when he said, "I don't have pauses," and then you just heard him say that sentence. My God, right?
Oh man, I feel like a door is opening right in that Last Call. It just opened a door into what eventually what eventually became so many happy memories. you know, if that makes any sense at all. I mean, just what I mean.
We suffered through Sanjaya to get here, and the berries are ripe. The berries are ripe.
The bowls with brown M&Ms.
No, what does he want? Oh, he wants to be an assistant.
Yeah, he wants to make sure that the rider gets fulfilled.
Yeah, right.
Eric,
no more brown M&Ms.
Better. This is way fucking better.
Oh, don't convince him. I mean, he knows it's good, but it's just the attitude.
Howard, I don't think he understands what it is. Eric, this is where you go. You lobby to change the laws. The laws. I personally have like 44 laws I need changed myself.
History class was one of my strong points. I understand what lobbyists do.
All right, so I'm going to put you in touch with this guy. That's all I'm saying. And Johnny, as far as...
humans have strengths and weaknesses. This happens to be a strength of mine. Thank you.
Your looks, though, you got a beautiful look. You got the tan and those white teeth.
Well, you know what? You guys got a bad picture of me on the fucking website. It makes me look. It looks like I'm looking in a Christmas tree, Paul.
Yeah, send me a good picture of yourself, for God's sakes. People aren't understanding.
I'm going to send you a good picture because I'm telling you, they're torturing me with this fucking ugly look thing.
Yeah, you got an interesting look.
That kind of thing can get contagious, you know.
You're not kidding. You better nip that in the bud and send us a new picture. All right,
I gotta fix it now.
Eric, I'll hook you up with this guy and try to be a little more cheerful.
I sent Will 2 emails this past evening.
Yeah.
With, addressing this whole subject of getting a job.
Hey, I heard something about you, and I want you to tell me the truth.
Okay.
Were you caught jerking off by a UPS lady this weekend?
Okay. What? I just want to ask you something real quick on our way out. This is the Johnny.
No. Johnny made that up.
Johnny, tell the truth.
Eric, no.
Johnny, you know.
Come on.
Johnny, you made that up.
Eric, could the lady look through your front window and see you? Is that a possibility?
No, it was made up. You made it up. You were trying to get me to go along with it. I'm not going along with it.
Eric is such a rat, and that's how you know he's telling the truth. He's totally ratting out every part of the plan.
Wow.
And this is also how you know Johnny is a weird fucker who's trolling Eric at every possible opportunity, even with Eric's help. Eric, you got a looking hole in your door where your parents look through? Yes. The UPS people, they can probably see you when they're jerking off. No, they can't. Well, let's just say it. Let's just say it and see what Howard thinks. No, Johnny. No, that's how that happened. That is psychotic behavior from Johnny Fronto, is it not?
It absolutely is. And I'm a little speechless because it's funny. I've forgotten so much about this, but what must that conversation have been like in maybe not this one, but other ones where he said, "Okay, Eric, let me tell you what's funny. And this is going to be funny if you go along with X, you know?"
You could tell that this was a multiple this is multiple time conversation because Eric was like, I keep telling Johnny not to do that one. That bit isn't good. We have this conversation every day. It's like, God damn.
Yeah. And that's hilarious. It's just so funny. I would pay anything to hear one of those conversations of, no, Eric, let me tell you, you don't get funny. I get funny.
I'm not joking about this. If Johnny Jr. discovered a notebook and it was basically just titled Eric and it had all of Johnny's thoughts when he was dealing with Eric and all the trolls and every sort of machination of thought he ever had and wrote down with Eric, what would that be worth? I mean, just think about the treasure trove of comedy that you could pull out of that. Oh, my God.
Okay. I made it up.
All right.
See, I made it up.
All right, thank you, guys.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Depending on this weird-looking shit, will you, Howard, please?
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
For the team. Okay.
Imagine somebody saying Johnny looks weird. That's crazy.
I can't imagine.
He's like a handsome man. I mean, this guy's got some look. He's got polished everything.
Everything's perfect. I mean, he takes care of himself.
He's manicured. I think some people are jealous out there.
That's what it is. They don't understand grooming.
Isn't that a great job for Eric, though? A lobbyist?
Listen, I think him and Hansy should get down there right now.
You know what? We try to make Eric a little funny by saying he wants to be a greeter, and he gets pissed off.
I'm not a joke.
I thought I straightened you out.
Here's another guy. I have a job for Eric the Midget. I was listening to the show this week, and I heard that Eric was looking for work. I couldn't call in because it was after hours when I was listening to the broadcast. Okay. I'm the owner of a private VIP party series for celebrities and super wealthy folks here in Las Vegas. I won't give the name.
Oh, now, see, they're designing jobs for Eric. I only VIP parties for only celebrities in Vegas.
Of the service.
And what do they do?
We're throwing our first major event in the Hugh Hefner Sky Villa.
Oh.
Blah, blah, blah. Palms.
Where'd that Playboy mention? They're fucking with him. Oh, you're muted, Luigi. But what you're probably saying is they waited until he got off the phone to come with the greatest offer of all time.
Yeah, no kidding.
Playboy Mansion.
But also, as a matter of practicality, my lost interest here points out something that should have been the big hole in the logic. Of course, he didn't get caught jerking off because his hands don't work.
Yeah, that peephole would have to be into the bedroom, looking at his bed. Yeah. But let me tell you, my lost interest, my hands work just fine. my bed gets it. My bed can get it. That's right.
You know, the guy says we have over...
I'm looking at it right now. It's looking a little saucy.
24 celebrities coming to the party, and these parties are...
It's all folded irregular. You dirty girl.
Super exclusive. We would like to hire Eric as host or marshal of the event.
Wow.
We will be shooting a reality TV show around the making of the party.
After we make love, it holds me. Thank you.
So it sounds like, but who knows?
Some publicity.
Right, so why not?
Yeah. Well, if he's a lobbyist, I don't think he can do these frivolous celebrity things.
Try to keep my cats from licking in the area for like an hour.
Oh, God.
Okay, I may have gone too far. One step too far.
Yeah, you can't do both, you're saying.
He's going to have to choose. He thinks it would be fun to wheel around, putting things in people's dressing rooms at the arena.
Imagine how long that would take.
That ain't fun. God.
Just getting the M&Ms would take for years.
I do. Hold on, before we get. I do like the idea of Eric just becomes like a middleman, just ordering things. He never gets to meet a celebrity. He never gets to do anything. He just he's on the phone all day with like Pepsi Cola, ordering drinks. This is not the job I wanted. Where are the celebrities? But anyway, call 147.
Books.
No, that was deflating. I'm gonna do it again. Hold on. Oh, people, that's it. Call 147.
In the books.
In the books. In the books. In the books. We did it. All right. Call 147 is in the books. Johnny Fratto getting hate mail that he probably manufactured himself, then blamed Eric for. Sal's a gay papa. Great song by, and then a Bleeding Deacon song. We got a Baba Booey song. Please sing that to yourself all night. I was singing that all day long. ETM to Congress. I'm calling it now. Ojeda. Yeah, well, I guess he can't do it really now. But ETM must always correct the record. That is one thing let's talk about for 10 seconds. So one thing I've noticed in these lolcow people, and just in general content creators, is this need to correct the record. No one cares, but Eric's always like, Howard, I did not say, let me correct the record. I did not say I want to be a greeter at Arco. I want to be a starfucker. Like, watch that theme in all your locales, in all your local locales and all that. It is a hardcore theme. And if you feel that need in you, you might be a locale. You might be a locale. No record. You don't need to correct a record. You're not here to babysit people's kids. You're entertaining people. You know what I'm saying? All right, anyway.
No, I 100% agree with you. And I think that one of the factors of being a lolcow or a whackpacker was that you always, well, you know, you were a narcissist. That was a key ingredient to being a lolcow or a whackpacker, and that you think that everyone's hanging on your every word and that they even remember the last thing you said. And so for him to do that seems like just part and parcel, and like every puzzle piece fits for being a lolcow.
There's a certain kind of person that sees it as a mission, right? Like, I'm just Jesus taking on the mission of creating truth in the land, truth and honesty, but only about me and only about your lies about me. And so let people have lies about you. It's fun. It's fun when people don't know the real things about you. It's very sad when they do. People are horrible. All right, what else we got here? ETM the Lobbyist. I think that would have been a great job for Eric. Was ETM caught jerking off by the UPS lady? Survey says no, he was not. That lady would have to have some sort of vision around a corner into the bedroom. Is Johnny manipulative? Was a question that I asked, and I think we touched on it a little bit. I don't think it was manipulative because Eric really had nothing else to do, nothing else going on. So I don't think you could cause there's no damages because he's getting him jobs, trying to get him money. But Eric doesn't have a case in court. But just morally, was Johnny manipulative? That's my question on the table. Yes,
100%.
Yes.
Did you guys know that Johnny Fratto has a book?
I'm sure he does. He had to have a ghostwriter.
I do feel like that sounds familiar, but I don't remember any of the details of it.
Kendo says it's called Now That I'm Dead, Here's the Real Dirt.
Ah, what a great name.
There's
That's a great
some
name for a
stories
book.
involving Eric.
Okay, write that down. Now that I'm dead, here's the real dirt. Because
I want to read this.
I do too.
We will.
Maybe we should all read it. We'll do a book report and bring it to the next show.
Homework. We got homework for the show. We're finally the only show that makes you work afterward. But I do have a series of interactions of tweets and DMs between Johnny and Eric that I'm trying to put together in a narrative sort of way because it's like a lot of them. And so I'm trying to like maybe use voices or whatever and make it fun. But it is in this sort of it has stories that we've never heard or interact. It's like behind the scenes. If you could see Johnny and Eric behind the scenes talking, a lot of this relationship would make a lot more sense, and it wouldn't seem maybe quite as manipulative. Eric was no wilting flower. He's like, manipulate me if we can get the bitches kind of attitude, right? If we can get the money, manipulate. And so again, another hardcore tenet of lolcowdom. If you set a monetary or some sort of status goal at the end of it, you can do anything along the path. Nothing is above reproach. We can embarrass ourselves in God knows how many ways. It's about the goal, baby. It's about the goal. Thank you.
Keep listening to fucking Hackride.
Giving a special shout out to Hackride Studios